Hi guys, so welcome to another series of use case for Python topics. And the Python topic we'll be talking about today is string concatenation. So strings are data types, they are Python data types, right? And of course, normally you can, okay, I was going to say normally strings have either single, double, or triple quotes on them. So that's the basic stuff for Python strings. Now, we're going to be talking about string concatenation, and string concatenation is basically what it is, like joining two strings together, and you can use that. You can use like an arithmetic operator to do that. But how do we put that into perspective, right? So string concatenation, joining strings using an operator, right? Using an operator. Now, how do we use string concatenation in a data analysis situation? Obviously, we have our data. So let's look at our data. First thing I'm going to do is data salaries, data science salaries, and I just look at the first 5 rows. Now, what's interesting that we're going to be looking at some things. We're going to be looking at job title and salary in USD. And we're going to be doing reporting, because one interesting thing that string concatenation can do is for proper reporting, just like you saw that we used in our use case for string formatting. We're going to use string concatenation for reporting. So here we're going to say use string concatenation for data reporting. Yep, that's what we're going to be using it for. So what are we going to do? Now, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a new column. So to do that, I'm going to have data science salaries, and I'm going to call this job underscore salary underscore overview. Right, so that's what I'm going to call it. That's the first thing I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to first look at job titles. So I'll start off with data, then I reach out for job title. So this is where the string concatenation starts. So first I'm going to use the plus sign, right? Then I'm going to put S over here. So because I'm going to, whatever is going to come out here, I'm going to have data scientists. So I want to say stuff like data scientists N. So again, I'm going to put a plus sign, right? So these are string concatenations now. Then I'm going to put an empty string. So I want space, and I'll put another plus sign here. So you can see this is concatenation in place. I'm going to write N, right, I'm going to write that, and what? Oh yes, so I'm going to N, then I'm going to put another plus sign. So here is what I'm interested in working with. I'm interested in salary in USD, so I'm just going to put salary in USD. So the N, oh, I hope you see what I'm doing right now. The N, a certain amount in USD. So that's what I'm trying to do. So so I put a plus here. Then I'm going to put in. Then I put another plus. Lots of pluses. Then I'm going to put USD. So that's what it is. I think that's what I'm actually going to do. So I have the job title, right? So it's basically going to read data scientists and this amount in USD. Wouldn't that make some sense, right? So let's put it. That's taking some time. Ooh, okay. So what I will do is to go to the bottom to see the error I have. The type error says can only concatenate string, not int. Okay. Why string? Oh, this. Okay. This is an integer, so I'm going to convert it. Ooh, I should have done that. I'm going to convert this to a string, so I'm going to use as type. Then I'm going to open bracket and I'll put a string. This should work. So that's basically what it is. It is, I nearly forgot, right? It is string concatenation, not integer concatenation. So let's try this again. Right, so it worked. So the next thing I want to do is I want us to view what we have done. So I have data science salaries dot head. So let's see which new row we created. Should be the last. Look at that. Oh, and it doesn't even look good, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, and then I'm going to have job salary overview dot head. So you see data scientist and in USD. Whoa, okay. So what do we have here? So over here, something seems to be happening. So let's try and ensure that we set this thing in order. So here, let's put some space. So we're gonna run this again, then we'll come here. Aha, so you see, data scientists and 79,833 in USD. See that? So this is string concatenation in action. So let me put it here. String concatenation. It's like a mouthful in action. Right. So here is another successful use case video where we're joining strings using an operator, and then we sample the data set here, which is the data set we've been using, the data frame rather we've been using, and you can see how you can use string concatenation to work or to do some data analysis, perform some data analysis activities. So right, take your time and watch this video. Take your time. Remember, think of yourself as a data analyst while you're at it. Right, and while you're at it still, like, subscribe, and share, to friends and enemies so that they can pick Python programming for data science. We're going to do that one object at a time.